أهلا بكم مشاهدينا الكرام في عدد جديد من برنامج حديث الساعة. تعد ماليزيا من أبرز التجارب الآسيوية في مجالات التنمية، السياحة والاقتصاد، وكذلك تشهد العلاقات الجزائرية الماليزية تطورا ملحوظا. ولمناقشة واقع هذه العلاقات أسعد باستضافة سعادة سفير ماليزيا لدى الجزائر السيد ريزاني إروان. Welcome Your Excellency in our program. We are honored to have you with us.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Firstly, Your Excellency, how do you evaluate Malaysia participation in Algeria Tourism Fair 2026?
Alhamdulillah, our participation in the CTEF recently has been a resounding success. Yeah, it served as a monumental launchpad for our Visit Malaysia campaign. Yeah, allowing us to directly engage with the Algerian public and also with all the professional operators. This CTEF fair has proven that tourism is rapidly evolving in the next major frontier of our bilateral relationship, shifting our focus toward deep experiential tourism to foster genuine human connection between our two people.
And yes, did you expect this strong interest from Algeria to Malaysia?
Seriously, based on our last year experience, we really find this year the people of Algeria is visiting our booth very rapidly. While we have always known that we have a deep mutual respect exists between our two people, the share of interest has surpassed our expectation actually. Our pavilion was constantly overwhelmed with inquiries from all people from the various level. This response proved that the closeness and affinity between Malaysians and also Algerian, and not only on a political or historical sphere, but also this is a testament of a living, breathing connection driven by the ordinary citizen eager to explore what our two countries has to offer.
Yeah. Your Excellency, why do you think Malaysia has become a favorite destination for Algerians especially?
Number one, it's very simple. Malaysia is truly Asia. We offer a unique formula that perfectly aligns with the preference of the Algerian travelers. The good thing is we have a visa access free between our two people for 90 days. We are also Malaysia. We are the global halal hub. As a world leader in Muslim-friendly tourism, we provide an environment where Algerian families feel entirely at home regarding food, facilities, and cultural comfort. Thirdly, I see we have diverse experiences. Malaysia, we blend ultra-modern urban landmark like Petronas Twin Towers with pristine natural landscape like Langkawi. I know many Algerians, they like Langkawi so much. We have a rich cultural heritage and not forgetting wonderful food of Malaysia.
Yeah, of course. Your Excellency, direct flights between Algeria and Malaysia are now operating. How important is this in this step?
I'm very glad Air Algeria decided to fly at the important moment of the country bilateral relation. The direct flight between Kuala Lumpur and Algiers marked a significant and is a game changer between our two bilateral relations. I noticed that with this introduction of this international route, it will give a platform for more active engagement between our two countries. Not only on the people-to-people contact, but at the same time in terms of the economic engagement and also other area of possible venture.
Yeah, of course. We talk now about trade. Trade between Algeria and Malaysia increased by 56% recently. What does this growth for relation between the two countries?
Alhamdulillah, for the past 1.5 years I've been in Algeria, we managed to increase, like you mentioned, Ayah, the trade 56%. In numbers, it's about for 147 million. It is a clear evidence that our commercial relation have shifted from a normal trading into an aggressive growth phase. Yeah? Crucially, this growth is mutually beneficial. Yeah? Algerian export to Malaysia, particularly hydrocarbon, chemicals, agriculture goods, has been surged to 39 million from 2 million in 2024, and it is an increase of 2,000% actually. Yeah, and Malaysia remains a stable supplier of essentially high quality commodities. For example, palm oil is definitely. Yeah, this trade momentum shows that our markets are highly complementary.
Yeah. We talk about sectors. Which sectors have the biggest potential for cooperation between Algeria and Malaysia?
If I may highlight to you,
Yeah.
recently we have a delegation from our important agency, FELDA. It is a Federal Land Development Authority and its subsidiary FGV. They are focusing on in agribusiness and food security. Yeah? During their visit to Algeria, we discussed about the possible advancement of palm oil refining, yeah? Oleochemicals, and large-scale and agriculture transformation. Secondly, last 2 weeks, we had a delegation from our hydrocarbon companies from Malaysia who are willing to explore on possibility of energy transition. I notice now Algeria is moving into the offshore exploration, which Malaysia has a lot of experiences. But at the same time, we also Malaysia, we would like to learn Algeria's experience in the onshore. And thirdly, on the digital infrastructure and also logistic, yeah. If I may update you, Aya, and all the viewers, yeah. There is a Malaysian company working together with Algerian company in the area of PSP, yeah, in fintech area, in which they are going to improve the payment system of the Algerian. Inshallah, this will be one of the important breakthrough, yeah, in the area of financial between Malaysia and Algeria.
That's so interesting, yeah. Your Excellency, do you think economic relations between the two countries are entering a new stage?
Definitely, undoubtedly, we are moving from a traditional buyer and seller dynamic and entering into a new era of deep economic integration. Yeah? The conversation we are having today are focused on joint ventures, yeah, technology transfers, and long-term infrastructural investment. We want to establish Malaysian enterprises as permanent value-adding fixtures in the Algerian economic landscape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Can Malaysia share its experience with Algeria in industry and technology especially?
Definitely. I think this is where both our industry and technology is highly complementary. Malaysia transformation from agrarian society, yeah, to a global hub for electric semiconductor society and digital services offer an ideal blueprint for Algeria. Yeah? Through technical exchange program, vocational training, and joint academic partnership, Malaysia is fully prepared to share its structural experience in industrial zone, management, automation, and also tech-driven diversification to support Algeria's economic goals.
Yeah, of course. Your Excellency, how do you evaluate the political relation between Algeria and Malaysia now?
Alhamdulillah, I'm glad for the past 1.5 years, I think our political relations are exemplary, characterized by absolute trust, mutual respect, and unshakable historical foundation. I'm so happy last year we managed to get an important visit from your Foreign Minister Attaf, to sign the Treaty of Amity and Cooperation. And we always believe with this exchange of visit, we will have a more stabilized friendship. And we view Algeria as highly reliable partners, and within our respective region, Algeria can be a gateway for Malaysian to Africa and Arab world, and please make Malaysia as your gateway to Southeast Asia and beyond.
Yeah, of course. Your Excellency, Algeria and Malaysia are active members of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. How important is cooperation between Muslim countries today?
With the current geopolitical and geoeconomic conundrum, it is very important for us to have OIC as a fulcrum of our bilateral relation. Is very vital. This cooperation between Muslim countries must transcend rhetoric by and manifest as we concretize our economic resilience by building robust and trade corridors, collaborating on food security, and sharing our technological breakthrough. Nations like Malaysia and Algeria, we can prove that Islamic world is a cohesive bloc capable of driving global progress and mutual development, especially in the current environment around the world.
Yeah, of course. And we talk now about both countries share similar position on international issues, especially the Palestinian cause. How important are these shared values?
Our shared moral clarity in the international stage is bedrock of our diplomatic brotherhood. Both Malaysia and Algeria stand firmly, unconditionally and consistently in defending the right of the Palestinian people. These shared values show that the world, but that our foreign policies are not dictated by any political inconvenience, but we are in enduring commitment to international justice, self-determination, and also human dignity.
What does Malik bin Nabi represent in Malaysian experience of development?
Talking about Malik bin Nabi, I met a professor last week giving me a book
Really?
on Malik bin Nabi and the impact of Malik bin Nabi into Asia. Malik bin Nabi is a brilliant Algerian philosopher that holds a deeply respected place among our Malaysian intellectuals and also policy makers, including our Prime Minister. He idolized Malik bin Nabi. I think his profound insights into civilizational consciousness and the psychological condition required for a societal renaissance deeply rooted in our society. Malik bin Nabi, in a way, shows to the world that, we as a Muslim, we should be very moderate in upholding modernization and our shared value. This is very important for any Muslim country to progress.
Yeah, that's true. What part of Algeria culture may interest Malaysian visitor?
Algeria provides a lot of interesting touristic places and culture also into Malaysian. I notice, Malaysian traveller, they will be utterly captivated by Algeria's breathtaking historical depth. You have a stunning Roman ruins at Tipaza and Timgad. You have very spiritual and architectural of Kasbah. And unmatched grandeur of Grand Sahara. We don't have desert in Malaysia. They will enjoy it. And furthermore, one good thing is the deeply ingrained Algerian tradition of hospitality and profound respect for the guests. This will resonate deeply with the Malaysian values.
We talk about Your Excellency. Your arrival in Algeria, what has impressed you the most?
The people.
Yeah.
I really have utmost respect for the Algerian people. I've been profoundly moved by the resilience, the pride, and the warmth of the Algerian people. There is a powerful sense of national dignity here that is very palpable. Moreover, the sheer geographical and also your environment diversity, where you can experience a vibrant Mediterranean coastline. You have a mountain here, snow-capped mountain, and the vast majestic desert, all within one country. This is genuinely staggering.
Yeah, and the famous thing in Algeria is the food. We talk. What Algerian places or food do you personally like?
I've tried a lot of Algerian food actually. I'm not a foodie, but I like to try new
New food.
and new food, of
Yeah.
course, you know. About food, I honestly, I love shakshuka, you know. Shakshuka is actually a combination of Malaysian food also.
Really?
It's like a flat bread,
Okay, yeah.
But you have
With red sauce.
with red sauce, with the
Yeah.
gravy, And surprisingly, maybe some of my friends said I'm already almost Algerian because I eat a lot. What another soup that I like in Algeria is not shorba, but I like lubia.
Yeah.
Because I find it they have a very nice flavor, rich flavor. And one thing that maybe most Malaysian need to try is your deglet noa dates.
Yeah, it's
Wonderful.
the famous thing about
The best
Algeria.
in the world.
Yeah.
If other African countries say they are the best, I think they cannot challenge the Algerian dates.
Yeah, and about
Wonderful.
places?
I love to visit Oran. I think Oran is quite a modern city. And at the same time, historically, you have a lot of UNESCO heritage in Algeria.
The Santa
Wonderful.
Cruz.
Santa Cruz, Janet. I've been to Constantine. I've been to Janet. But I really look forward to visit your desert area, maybe during the spring, or maybe during the autumn or winter season to experience.
In Tamanrasset, we have the most
Tamanrasset,
beautiful sunset
That's
in the
right.
world.
In the world,
Yeah.
Looking forward for that.
Inshallah. Your Excellency, how do you see the future of a relation between Malaysia and Algeria in future?
With the current initiative that we have put, I think the future is very bright. We have successfully established the foundation pillars. Direct flight are now active. Trade volume are now shattering previous records. And the institutional partnerships are expanding daily. The next decade will see our relationship transform from a warm diplomatic friendship into a highly strategic, indispensable economic alliance between our two countries. Inshallah.
And finally, what message would you like to give to Algerians who want to discover Malaysia?
First thing to my dear Algerian brothers and sisters, selamat datang. Selamat datang is like marhaba bikum. Malaysia is calling you, and our doors are wide open. Come and experience a country where you can explore ultra-modern cities, relax on a tropical island, and immerse yourself in the vibrant multicultural society, all while feeling completely at home. With this visa-free entry and also direct flight now available, your journey to Malaysia has never been easier and more welcoming. We cannot wait to welcome you with our signature Malaysian warmth and hospitality. Malaysia, truly Asia.
And the beautiful thing, Algeria, they don't have visa in Malaysia.
Yes.
So
they can stay there for
3 months,
3
I think.
months,
3 months,
I noticed most of the Algerian travelers, when they travel to Malaysia, they will stay there for at least between 10 to 15 days or more.
They have what they can do in Malaysia, of course.
Yes. Because in Malaysia also, beside Kuala Lumpur, there are other interesting cities that they can visit also, like Langkawi, like Penang, Malacca. Malacca is like a UNESCO historical town, so you can visit a numbers of interesting places there.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency, about the valuable information shared with us. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Aya, and the crew from One TV. I really appreciate your interview, and we hope with this we will have a better collaboration between our two countries. Thank you very much.
شكرا. Thank you, Your Excellency. مشاهدينا الكرام، كان هذا حوارنا مع سعادة سفير ماليزيا لدى الجزائر السيد ريزاني إيروان. مشاهدة ممتعة، شكرا لكم على حسن المتابعة والإصغاء. نلتقي في أعداد أخرى إن شاء الله.